Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Me being Islamic, they've been pretty good at accommodating me with that. They had the chaplain. I met her the first day I was here, and I told her what I was looking for, a prayer rug, some prayer beads, and the Quran, and she was able to get that for me, so I appreciate that.
Come here, Roger. Knock, knock.
In 6 months, that equals to my birthday, so I'm really trying to see 42. I'm only 41. I got grandsons I haven't seen yet.
With end of life, when you're transitioning and you're actively dying, is there anything that you would like me to, I would honor, like your Muslim faith or anything that I can do?
Yes, you can read the Fatiha,
Okay.
which is the opening prayer.
Okay. Will you practice it with me? I'll start working.
Alhamdulillah.
Can I sit next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Join it. Allah.
Allah.
Akbar.
What is it?
Allahu Akbar. So you bring it up here and it says to the ears, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ameen. So you just received 1,000 blessings for sitting and doing salat with me.
I love that.
Yeah.
I actually am fascinated. It's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
For educating me.
It doesn't feel like I'm at a death place. They really do care. It's not just a, hey, here's some medication and go die slow.
Mother Teresa says, when someone is passing, the last thing they should see is a loving face.
Some of the people that I've sat with while they're passing, I've known. And then to watch them pass away, one right after another, and then another, and then another, and never got any easier. I finally got it, what this place is really about.
You just instantly become a part of this well-adjusted, dysfunctional family.
There's a lot of people that don't have nobody, and these people here provide you with somebody to be by your side.
This place brought me my dignity back and gave me a sense of hope, because I was pretty much losing my hope.
We're between the hospital and the street, hospital and a shelter, and life and death.
I think I'm coming in for hospice because they keep telling me I'm gonna die, but I'm not doing that for a while.
We're gonna go home to your new room. How's that sound?
It means something to me to know that I have a room I can go into and do whatever I want.
This space is for you. I'm gonna set this down here. Welcome home.
Homeless guys are like I am. They came out of a bad relationship, and because of the way things are when people split up in a marriage, the wife gets the house, which is as it should be. No one should take her home away. But that leaves a man with nowhere to live. There's just things you need, a good night's sleep and decent, clean clothes, things you need to get a job that you don't have when you're homeless.
I mean, the things that we're looking for are illicit substances, weapons, things that could cause harm.
Coffee is something that you're allowed to have in the facility, okay?
I would feel worse if we didn't do our due diligence and they end up ODing. Hey, Paul, you want to sit down on the bed?
Just bring that garbage can over to the garbage. Yeah, we're gonna have to dispose of this, okay? We appreciate you being a good sport about it, Paul.
I like heroin. To be honest with you, it helps me with my physical pain, which I have a great deal of physical pain, but it also helps me not feel so lonely.
This is your resident agreement. If you feel like we are mistreating you in any way, you can call the ombudsman. And
Ombudsman, they took my heroin away.
yes, you can call them and say that. All right. And then, and you identify as male?
Yeah.
Are you part of the LGBTQ community?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Are you married, legally separated, widowed, single, divorced?
Divorced.
Did you have any kids together?
No, she had 2, and I adopted them. And we took my best friend's children because she passed away in a car accident.
Okay.
So we raised her kids. And then my brother passed away, so we raised a nephew. And I have my grandson.
What's his name?
Silas Andrew. He is everything to me.
I miss you.
Missed you too. Yeah, I've been having a good day. Did you come just to see me?
Yeah.
You did?
Well, they told me you were dying and that if I waited, then you'd die and I wouldn't have a chance to say goodbye. And I was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'll be there right now.
I'm pretty tough. Maybe I'll live longer than they think.
You figure out whether you're able to get a hold of Bobby or not.
Let's see if you can get a hold of her for me.
See facts.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of her. I need to talk to her. I'm supposed to marry this woman. I can't even talk to her. That's not right. I have a beautiful blonde woman that I love dearly. She is in California. Her name's Bobby. If I can, get her butt out here, a plan is to marry her.
Is Bobby real?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nobody else thinks so.
Okay.
Telling them for fucking years.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's going to get here. I need to get my money together. It's not very expensive because I need to be loved. And so I pick her.
He's expecting her to come down this month, I think.
To pay for her to come down.
Yeah, of course.
She'll show up.
I don't think so either. It's supposed to have happened so many times. Doesn't ever. He sent her so much money.
I'm a poet and I'm emotional and I need that. I'm not one of these guys who stands alone. That's not me. I need to be loved.
I mean, it definitely does feel like a relief to know that he no longer is on the streets. But at the same time, I'm looking at this place as he's staying here till he dies. I mean, that's what hospice is, right?
What I was doing at 4th Street was tracking everybody that died. It's insane. People dying on the streets. What is up with that? So I got this idea, and they managed to get into this building. So hospice could be on either side, recuperative care could be on either side, all split 25-25, so 50 total, and away we go.
At the time, the In-Between was trying to open in 2014. The neighbors were upset, the community was upset. They didn't want it in their neighborhood.
It's the usual, not in my backyard. And there was a huge ruckus from several neighbors here. The neighborhood's gonna go to hell. And the funny thing is, we're bringing them here to recover from an illness or a place to die. What do you think's gonna happen?
I had just never thought what happens to people when they're actively dying and don't have a place to go. They cannot receive hospice care on the street. You need to have an address for hospice care to come in. Most of us were just one cancer diagnosis away from being homeless.
They only gave me 6 weeks to live when I started, and I've got tumors all through my lungs. I was diagnosed with lung cancer about 5 years ago, and it was spreading.
When we placed her here, a lot of people are like, you took Patty? I said, yeah, and guess what? She's a star pupil, and they just don't buy it. I knew Patty when she was at 4th Street Clinic. When she would show up in the clinic, we kind of all looked at each other and, I'm not going to talk to her today. It's your turn to deal with Patty. She actually threw her colostomy bag a few times in the clinic.
That was the night with Jeff. They wouldn't let me use the bathroom. And I said, I have a colostomy bag, don't you understand? And they were taking me out by my arms, and so I just ripped it up and said, well, here, you keep it then. It's coming off anyway.
Colostomy, blind, can't hear, dealing with all of that stuff. Right now, president of a resident council.
We listen to the complaints and take them back to the staff, and and work on getting a resolution for it. I call this meeting to order. We have a problem with the coffee.
So do you have a proposal?
Kind of a reward thing. These guys can go a certain amount of time without stealing all the coffee. Maybe we could get a certain amount of time with the Keurig as an all-day thing.
I like that way too, so I will take that to the staff. So we do need to do an election for the secretary?
For all of us.
For all of you?
What we should do is put up a sheet of paper, the 3 sheets with the secretary, vice president,
Like we
and
did
president.
the first time.
Yeah, and then people can put down their names if they want to apply for the job.
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Hi, Amos. I was wondering if you're coming to the planetarium today?
Yeah, I'll go. Let me get dressed. I'll be out a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
I'm coming to you live with breaking news from Iowa. Another volcano has begun to spew.
I'm still trying to gather the fact that my heart's bad and somebody told me I got 6 months to live. The best thing is to get out of your head and not be so focused on the situation.
Over here used to be a big place for homeless to hang out, the city library. But that grassy place back there used to be just chock full of people. They ran them out.
You may camp up for like a day or two, and then they're gonna tell you you gotta be gone by tomorrow, or they'll come back and arrest you for, loitering and trespassing.
Yeah, they just use bulldozers and knock everything you have down and haul it up and put it in garbage trucks. So you start over again.
It is a very humbling experience when you come down that road. I was working at Chevron refinery. I caught COVID and pneumonia. I just kept working, and then I ended up going to the hospital, and my heart rate was at 7 beats per minute. And then I lost my apartment due to me being in and out the hospital, and that was not helping me because I was not able to take my medication.
Things can go haywire in a hurry. I've seen attorneys end up on the street. I've seen engineers end up on the street. Students, you name it, they're all out there. People with some education that just, something happened. Was it a trauma in their lives? And that's what a lot of people don't get, because a lot of people are homeless because of trauma. Look at what happens across the country from major events we've had that have destroyed Wall Street, destroyed all of us financially. And there it starts. And they end up on the street, just like you or me.
I've been homeless on and off for 20-some years. My ex and I split up, and he left me with $200 and I'm on the streets. And so I had to send my kids up to him to be raised because I couldn't afford it. But then I got really sick.
Even though she has several really heavy diagnoses, she's happy to be alive. She's reconnected with her family.
My sister and I haven't been in touch for 16 years.
How are you? I'm good.
It's good to see you.
I love you.
I love you too. I've lost touch with my family like so many of us do out on the streets because it's hard. And then you think they're judgmental and nothing could be further from the truth, but at the time you don't think that.
It's nice that I don't have to go through the dead records and see if I see them. That's what I was doing. We always pray before we go to sleep, and first thing is pray for Aunt Cake.
Can we FaceTime Maddie? Yeah. Hi, Maddie. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just at the park with Bibsy.
Can we see Mibber? There she goes, little fatty. Hey, Bo.
Hey, Bo.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing, honey?
Good, thank you for asking. You look awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we're going to be driving up to Montana again this year, so we will 100% come up and see you, okay?
Oh, good. I look forward to that.
My son hates to see us the way we're at now, in a wheelchair and in a walker. He wants us to be the way we used to be, where we could go do things together, you know? I used to be a coach for their baseball teams. I was always their coach.
Okay, it all started like this. Once upon a time, my mama had 2 kids, boy and a boy, and they were twins.
Be serious.
I am being serious.
Okay.
It's like a part of me dying if he dies.
Kid, I was born 8 minutes before you, so how could you be the
7
oldest?
minutes before you.
You wish.
That's the only thing that scares me is having him leave before I do. Because I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
him go either. We became homeless, and
unless you experience that yourself, you'll never know what it's like. But
and it's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on my enemy.
I was extremely sick and I went into the hospital. I found out that a virus had gotten into my heart and had destroyed the left ventricle. So I only had a 10% chance of survival. When I was discharged from the hospital, I went home and found out that my roommate, she was taking my rent money and not paying rent, so we had a 3-day eviction notice, and I was facing homelessness. It was so rough. I remember just laying in the bed, and I just felt so alone. I wasn't prepared to die. And then I got the call to come to the in-between, and I was really scared to come here because I didn't fully understand homelessness. And to walk in here, it was like walking home. The anxiety of being homeless started fading away, and I really believe that's when I started healing.
Kimberly came to us with some serious heart problems. She would have passed a long time ago if she hadn't been here.
I came off hospice. I was the 10% that survived, and here we are 4 years later.
She started doing so well that they made her a house manager.
I talk in great depths with the residents that are actively dying because I don't want anyone to ever feel how alone I felt.
She really gravitated toward talking to residents about end of life. And last year, I offered to send her to a death doula course so that she could become certified.
Residents started asking me to be there to help them. These are ones that I was there for. Do you want like sounds of birds?
Contemporary Christian music.
Contemporary Christian, okay.
I'm not afraid to die. The dying part I don't want to go through. I had a near-death experience at 10. I was on a snowmobile and hit the back end of a solid steel truck.
Oh my God.
Put a dent in the fender and totally destroyed the snowmobile.
Holy cow.
First I was going to hell. And I was just falling in total darkness. You know, when you start to doze off, that feeling that you get sometimes of falling, that's what it felt like. I just called out and said, God, you lied to me. You said if I believed in you, you'd be here, and you're not here. You're not real. And that fast, there was an angel on either side of me, and we were moving up. I saw a man standing at the top that was Jesus. He had the white light coming behind him, you know, that silhouette. When I asked, is my daddy there? And he said, it's not your time, and I went back. But there is a feeling of total love, just love like you've never felt before, unconditional, that you knew that everything was gonna be okay.
You're doing good with the NODA. NODA stands for No One Dies Alone. It just means they sit with you when you need extra, company. And
I think it's a wonderful thing to have someone there, that helps you and talks with you.
We were really excited to put a No One Dies Alone program with the in-between. Everyone should die with the sight of another human in their eyes.
You know they always want somebody there, even though they say they don't. I've experienced that a lot.
Ever since I was little, I felt that need of knowing you're not alone. Our society focuses so much on birth and doulas for the beginning. There's no focus on the end, there's only fear. So my intention is to be a part of the change.
We're so happy you found the in-between, Mo.
Thank you. I'm very, very happy to be welcomed here.
Who's heard of the death rattle? Yeah, okay. So during that, you may see like molting is something. So it's like where they turn like blue or gray or ashy in their appendages or their lips. That's normal.
I will. Hi. You know what I just found out about you? That you were a Marine. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as I was talking with you before, you know, I'm the end-of-life doula. Here's another Kleenex for you. I was wondering how we could work together to make everything easier for you. Are you okay?
No.
What's going on? Is it just overwhelming with everything?
Yes.
Are you overwhelmed with how sick you are? Or are you overwhelmed with being here? Because this is a great place.
Overwhelmed by being in this place.
Yeah. Here's another tissue for you. Yeah. Well, how about I call your brother? Would that help?
Yeah.
I grew up in paradise. I grew up in Huntington Beach, California. I lived 5 minutes to where the sand was between my toes. I had a very, very good childhood. I have a rheumatic heart failure, and that's terminal. But I'm not gonna die on the streets. And my son can come see me now. It helps me face what I've got to face in the days ahead. I was a single father. I was going through a custody battle. It was rough. I had an attorney that was $500 an hour. Well, I won the case, but I did lose the home. I was only homeless for 2 months of my whole life.
Well, I was a truck driver for 30 years, and I'd been living in the truck, and then I lost my toes. I was staying in the hotels, but being out of work was one of the hardest things for me.
Terry is a resident who became a house manager once we realized that he was a commercial truck driver. Terry can take a resident, he can sit with them at their appointment if they need it, and he'll pick them up anytime.
This place brought me hope that I could be self-sufficient. It's been 1.5 years since I needed dialysis, and I still don't have dialysis. I haven't needed the kidneys yet. It's all turned around for me. I think it's all connected, mind, body, spirit. If you're depressed, then health issues start. When I got my hope back, my body started getting better. Through this place, these people come in homeless, and by the time they leave, they have a place to live.
He's the star, huh? Tyler and I have been together for 15 years, and he also came from a shelter.
Animals are very important here. They're family to everyone. Boo Boo is a resident dog because she brings hope to people. They're happy around her. Roger's really sensitive to people who are dying, and she loves to bring comfort to individuals. She has this sense that she will go in and visit with someone, and then the hospice comes in the next day and puts them on actively dying. I realized everyone had a story to tell, and from their stories, it changed who I was, and for the better.
I'm 14 years old, and I turned a whole 360 when my dad passed away. I went from a straight A student to an all Fs that whole year.
When you lost your dad?
Yeah. And then it just became block out pain, take it out on the world. I was a gang member, so hustling and gangbanging was my addiction. I ended up doing 10 years in prison. In the neighborhood I grew up in, I watched my brother get his brains blown out in front of me, so I become numb to people dying around me. My best friend, when we graduated high school, we had kids on the way. He told me that his girl was pregnant. He left my house and got killed right at the corner, got shot up. He never got to see his kid. And my boy, like, just, he didn't gangbang. I gangbang, he didn't gangbang. Like, why not me? He had a full basketball scholarship. But that's how it is out there. And then got used to it.
What is your best childhood memory?
I get in the car with my dad, you know, the best thing we used to do was go riding. And we'd end up at the beach, and we'll sit there and he'll say, just listen to the waves. And we'll listen to the waves for like 20, 30 minutes. Just listen to the waves, just listen to the ocean, just listen to the waves crash. That was my best memory of it. And then he'll talk to me about how to be a better man.
Oh, I love that. When you're actively dying, do you want the sounds of the ocean waves?
Love it.
Okay.
Wrap that fun. Thank you. Hold on for dear life, Kimberly's driving.
I love when we go on field trips because they make you feel alive and not like you're just in here dying and you get to go out and see the world.
Nice to clear your head.
You know, it's like being at home, but sometimes the walls just cave in on you. Yeah. Today we're going to the car show.
Look at those cars. Oh my God.
Oh
my God.
I got this for you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. 66 T-Bird. They're fast as hell. Yeah, my dad's was probably 1 year older than this. Yeah, we rebuilt it almost from the ground up. Yeah, it's got the steering wheel that rocks back and forth. The seats should rotate. They're very cool. We were always into building fast anything. It's a 66 truck right there. It's a Chevy. Had one of them too. Nice. It didn't sound like that. I had my own business for 3 years. I was partnered in a business. It was online graphic design. I did a lot of scratch art and stuff. And then I destroyed it all. It was when my mother had already passed, and then my dad had passed. It was hard on me. So I dipped into drugs, and 6 months later, I lost everything. So I spent 3 years underneath a semi-trailer, being on the streets. A long time. Brings back a lot of memories. You sorry?
That Chevy's like what we had when I was growing up. I don't know what year it was, a 46 or something. The back seat was big enough that they could put a crib mattress in the back and Jacob's girls.
It reminds me of my car that I used to ride when I was 17. It was a red, but I bought it from my uncle in San Jose for $500.
I grew up in Mexico City. I'm from there. I decided to move to the United States for a couple of years only and then learn English, but I ended up working here since 1985. I was working at the gas station. I worked graveyard there as a cashier. So I was living in my van for a year and a half. And I had an electric heater over the winter, and I got it this close to my feet. And I was so tired that I fell asleep and, with the heater on too high. And I didn't feel the heat on my feet. So I got third-degree burn on my both feet. So this one, I had to get it amputated. I want to get up and walk again. It's hard, it's not easy, it hurts. I'm pretty alone, but in Mexico City, I have a house down there. I have relatives. I still have my house with my sister. My hope and my dream is to go back to Mexico, live with my family. Sorry.
Now, how do I get back to 7?
Take a right.
Okay.
Yeah, to the left.
Huh?
To the right.
What?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, it's Monday. So we had a great weekend. Some of you went out to the car show with us this weekend. If you took pictures on your phone, go ahead and email them to info@ so that we can get some of them up on the screen for everyone that wasn't able to make it. So we do have outings still going on. Big thing is Saturday. We've actually got 14 seats to Les Miserables. And then we're also doing Red Butte Gardens tomorrow afternoon after lunchtime. So depart here about 1. Awesome.
So a lot of people have been interested in the house manager position. We're opening that up this week, so I have some applications here. Vaughn, do you want to go really quick?
Okay. I'm Vaughn. I'm the president of Resident Council. If you don't know me, I'm sure you all do. Ed and I still need a secretary. I invite every one of you to drop a ballot in a box that we're going to be putting out later today, and invite you every Thursday at 6:30, and please come.
Any other questions?
We all share bathrooms. It will be nice if we can leave it clean. It's not fair.
Yeah.
We're all adults. We're supposed to clean up after ourselves.
Yeah. Yep, and if you're finding that your roommates aren't cleaning their bathroom, then let a staff member know. We don't want you to just manage it on your own.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Okay, that sounds like the cue for lunch.
I was a bank robber. I robbed banks.
It's a whole new side of John.
I took my hair and I slicked it all back so I don't look the same at all. And then when I get out of there, I'd bring my bangs out, put on another shirt, and get the hell out. Many times I passed the cops as they were coming in, but here's what they named me, the Double Dipper. I robbed the same bank twice.
Ben McAdams.
How you doing? Amos Fox.
Amos, so great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Patrice.
You probably don't know who Ben McAdams is.
No, I don't.
I was the mayor when the In-Between was created, and so is in awe of what they've been able to do. And then I came back as a member of Congress to see the progress they had made.
Let me shake that hand again.
Yeah.
I did not know I was sitting next to a politician. Yeah, it just got way cool. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, that was one of the things I worked really hard on when I was mayor, was recovery and helping people. Too often, society just kicks them back down. People who have a conviction on their record, then they can't get a job, they can't get housing, and we have all these hurdles that make it impossible.
Yeah, that's very true. The recidivism is so high. It's actually set up for you to go back to jail.
It is.
It's key, it's paramount.
Yeah.
Especially like even places like this. Not just because I'm here, but it really does help.
Yeah.
Did you put your application in?
I just heard the applications are available.
You go fill out your
there
application.
you go. There's your application.
Fill it out. Who am I trying to send to?
Just take it right back to Jamie.
Got you. I'll have it done in the morning.
Let me know if you need a letter of recommendation.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
You can dab that one right there.
So this is our dining room. We're providing 3 meals a day to our residents. We have a dietitian and a full team of cooks. We're getting about 90% of our food from the Utah Food Bank Grocery Rescue Program, so there's no cost to us, and we're diverting it from the landfill. So really our food costs are less than $10,000 a year, which is really awesome for serving
for as many
almost
people,
50 people a day. We're hoping that if we can eventually use this building to its full capacity, which would be 72 beds, we would be having a 0 wait list. This is a pretty cool art piece. Each of these blue butterflies were once on a resident's door who was actively passing. Once they passed, we come and put the butterfly here and change the number to represent how many people have passed away. Definitely they're losing one of their friends and one of their own. Yeah.
And even once the mortuary's been called, we'll go around and let people know to come on up front. And then we all just stand honor while they cross that threshold for the last time.
I think people come here with society doesn't give them any dignity and any respect. And seeing that dignity given to somebody, one of their community members, one of their neighbors, probably helps them feel dignity for themselves and know that when their time comes, they'll be humanized and treated like a real person and mourned.
But we are at risk of closing if we don't make our budget.
So our current year projections, we do anticipate there will be a budget shortfall. We would need a 25% increase in funding.
You are taking people from a high cost level of care and a lower outcome level of care and moving them to a lower cost, higher outcome.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's cost savings in there that better serve as lower cost.
When they come here, they're less likely to use emergency services, less likely to come back into their emergency room.
So there's latent value hiding somewhere under the cushions of bureaucracy and government. We'll make a couple of calls when I walk out and see what opportunities there are there.
Remember the old Chevy we had? The car that Mom and Dad had when we were little?
I remember seeing pictures of it.
Well, they had one there the other day. Remember how Mom used to put crib mattress in the back? And we used to go out to Baker and you threw your shoes out the window?
You have so many memories of Dad, and I have zero memories.
Yeah, you were so little. Do you even remember the funeral?
No, I just remember the smell of flowers. I remember when I walked into that flower store in Lewistown, and I thought, why does it smell like a funeral in here? And the lady said to me, that's not a funeral, that's flowers. What did you do today?
Sleep. I don't know why I'm sleeping so much.
I wonder if your body's just not feeling good and that's how it's trying to repair.
Well, I go back next month for another evaluation to find out how my cancer's doing. I'm a little nervous. If I don't beat this thing, I want you to take care of the kid.
I will. Just make sure that you put me as your beneficiary on your bank statement.
I will.
Because I'm worried about that.
Yeah.
Call me later, okay?
Okay. Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, happy Father's Day. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
I've been here for almost 2 years as a volunteer chaplain. The spring before the August that I started, my dad died, and I spent a lot of time with him, and he just kept saying how grateful he was that he wasn't alone. And then I heard about this place and the No One Dies Alone team and felt like a good fit. Right now I'm going in to visit John and Tyler. Hi, buddy.
You got a Baptist Christian and a Buddhist priest, and I think we're the best of friends.
Yeah. What do you think happens after you die?
Is there anybody in this room that thinks that they know what's gonna happen other than faith and hope?
Are you afraid of experiencing your body dying?
Am I scared? Yes. With that said, am I still ready to go? Yes. Because it'll be finally the release. But I'm not necessarily gonna have a chance to say sorry to the people that I've done wrong to. Heaven might not be a given for me.
I love animals more than I love most people. I can think of about 100 animals I love. I'm not sure I can think of 100 people right now that I... Tree? Want to eat my hand? Yeah. That's good. Thank you. I got divorced and she kept the house, including the dogs. It broke my heart. I would have rather had the dogs than the wife. It's a dog. It's hard. When he comes in, it makes it a little easier to deal with. Yeah, it does make me happier. Gotta have some brothers. This is Douglas. This is Arthur. And this is Frederick. We're all brothers in arms here. I was married for 32 years, so I don't want it shared with anyone.
because it's private.
Do you feel like the way they treat you would be different if they knew?
I don't know. I wanted my grandchildren to know and to be proud of me. As a kid, I was called a tomboy. They called me Paula, but I didn't like it. You know, I feel like it's a misnomer to say that I was a tomboy because I was just a boy. I was 16 years old when I transitioned. It was 1974.
What would you say to someone that is struggling right now in this moment? What advice would you give them?
Tell your friends, tell your closest friends, and don't be ashamed.
I appreciate you and thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Hi, Amos.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm here.
What you got?
I have an application, my resume.
Okay. So I was surprised to see you were applying. I know you were on hospice. Can you give me an update on your current status?
I was talking to my hospice team. The good part is I'm living too good. I'm getting healthy, and that they can't find a way to keep me on hospice, so they gotta graduate me,
Okay.
which is a blessing.
That's awesome to hear.
Yeah.
What would you say is the special skill set that you're going to bring to this position?
Understanding of the struggle of being told that you're not gonna live.
Yeah.
I understand that feeling. This place actually helped me want to live again, to fight through that.
And then are you comfortable talking about your possible prior charges?
So the biggest one that may pop up is the carjacking kidnapping.
So it may come up on the background check because they're clearing you to work with a vulnerable population, right?
Yeah.
But we can help you with the criminal appeal so you can work in a facility in Utah. Does that sound good?
Sounds perfect.
All right, thank you.
No, thank you. Pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Vaughn, for taking some time to meet with us today. The first question that we like to ask is, what motivated you to apply for this position? Why do you want to be the next house manager?
The love that I have for this place.
So I saw on your application that you were interested in end-of-life support. Is that more so the direction that you want to go, or?
Yeah, I just wanted to be part of it.
Okay.
And I attended the last meeting that they had, and very interested in it.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for coming to interview.
Thank you.
In question of doubt, resort to nature. And what it says in the Quran. Like the bees, the ants, how they till the land, they work tirelessly. Just because it's the nature of God, they go on command. They do what they do, what they do. They harvest and they store, they save. It's like saving.
There's nothing like a rose. When you get really depressed, you just think about where you've been and the things that you've done, and it eases your mind. You don't feel like you're enclosed in four walls when you can get out.
Nature running its natural course. That's God's best command. Feel that breeze? This is tranquility at its finest right here. I imagine that my house would have a lake. This would be it right here. Quran speaks on when you reach the seven heavens, it'll be filled with beautiful flowers, beautiful gardens where the water flows from the seventh heavens. It's just endless serenity, which God is peace. And so that's what you get.
You have to be forgiven of your sins, and then everybody goes to heaven. I asked for forgiveness a long time ago. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring. You just gotta stay positive.
So this is the cross-section of the lung. And then if you see here, this is abnormal. So this is the area that you have cancer. The scan today shows that everything looks pretty stable, except there is one area in your right lung. And there's something here. I need to get a second opinion. I'll call you, Patty.
birthday card for you.
Oh, well, thank you. Come on in, have a seat. Let me read this card. King Amos. This is classic. It's a birthday card for Christmas.
You can only find Chris.
This is why this is my dog right here.
So it's a good birthday.
I got to see today, so today was the blessing of it, the present, the gift, and have you a part of the journey is so great.
I love being a part of this.
Yeah. Going to meet this doctor for the first time. Around Christmas time, I didn't think I was going to make it.
Well, you've come a long ways. I'm glad to see it.
Yeah. All righty.
Hello, hello.
Hey there.
Hey, Amos. How's everything going?
It's going today.
Great.
It's my birthday.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're off hospice.
Yeah.
That's great. With that being said, I think in somebody like you, with your heart condition and the extent of your heart failure, one of the things that is important is also having that device, defibrillator device. The job of this is basically to shock your heart if it ever stops.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. It's just the honest reality of how bad I am. I feel good, but I know I'm sick. I know my heart's bad, you know? And I've been enjoying the fact that I haven't gotten sick in a while.
But if we don't do that device, we may not pick up on those heart rhythms in time. We have essentially seconds to minutes to intervene. Okay?
Yeah.
All right.
I hate the medical life. Hello? I'm done. Okay, I'll be right there. All right.
You good?
No. But it is what it is. It's the highs and the lows of the day. I made it today, so I'm okay. Am I happy about it? No. Am I okay with it? Yeah. Am I scared? More than ever. This is worse than being in jail, facing time. I can deal with that. I know what that looked like. This is worse than that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amos. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, Kimberly, you get the first slice.
All right. So you have a good birthday.
I was happy to make it to here.
Yeah.
But the news I was getting at the doctor's office really just zapped my spirit.
I understand completely. So I really know what you're going through.
Like, if it had been a different day, I probably have been okay. But to make it here and get the bad news at the doctor's office is like,
So if you make it to the next birthday, don't make an appointment.
I wasn't trying to make an appointment.
Hello?
Hi, Patty. This is Dr. Puri. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are you, Dr. Puri?
I'm good. So I have some good news for you.
Oh, good.
Remember last week we met, we were initially concerned that there could be something new.
Uh-huh.
We actually don't see anything new. So the cancer is stable and it's not growing, even though you've been off treatment for about 6 months now.
Well, thank you.
I feel honored to be part of her journey so far. She's definitely our medical oncology miracle. So I think at this point, she can independently live wherever she wants.
Can we start off with Paul? Paul is doing significantly better. However, he is getting back to his destructive pattern, flushing a lot of objects down the toilet and creating quite the plumbing issue.
And then probably a quick update on Amos.
Amos, he is set to graduate off of hospice July 14th. He'll need to do cardiac outpatient, but once he is able to complete those milestones, he could graduate to the independent living side with curative treatment.
Awesome.
Will, we activated NODA today, No One Dies Alone. He is having a turn with his health, a lot of confusion, restlessness. His hospice nurse and I both believe that he will pass away in the next week or so.
Okay.
All right, so update on Patty. Wondering if we should just get her started on housing applications.
Because she has graduated off of palliative care, so I think that's a good option, Kim.
Do you want me to put a blue butterfly up? I think it's time. The symbol of our butterfly is the transition. It's the message that he is actively dying.
Well, hey, Will. I'm glad I get to still hear you. And, just, I don't know. I'm taking a lot of good thought for you. And you got Mom and Dad waiting for you, you know? And remember that I love you. And you got a whole lot of people around that love you. Okay?
Aww.
All right, next ball. I-26. B-15. O-68.
Bingo. Oh, good. Way to go.
Bingo. Good job.
All right.
Slide your arm here.
What?
Does anyone have any questions or concerns or want to share anything about Will? Sorry. He's a good soul. So I think it's okay to sit in this moment and not be okay. This is the part of my job where I say it's beautifully painful. It's beautiful that he's not going to be in pain anymore, but it's painful to be there. We're going to go forward.
Hi.
I'm going to tilt
Hi.
him forward.
Yep, come. Hold on to me if you need to, Will.
He said he knew here to die, and that he found great peace in knowing that he was not in addiction and that he had reconnected with his family. That is everything to him. And so I'm honored to be a part of this sacred moment with him.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
We have a tradition here at the in between that when someone passes, we open the window for it to help their spirits move on. Come on, sweet girl. Hi, I'm just trying to get my baby out. Are you allergic to cats? Are you allergic to cats?
No.
Okay, so she's right there. She might just hang out. I'm so sorry.
Once they pass, we come and put the butterfly here and change the number to represent how many people have passed away.
Trying to turn our 6 into a 7, but you put it the first one down wherever you want.
So I have a really kind of crazy idea. We feel that each one of you has found yourself in a similar situation at the in-between, but you all have really good strengths that you bring to the table. And what we would like to do is extend the position to all 5 of you.
You know, I mean, I'm totally down. It's a team, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is exciting for the whole of us, you know.
I'm floored.
This might be the worst idea.
It's amazing, you know.
I'm floored.
Hi, come on in. I'm Leslie. How are
I'm
you?
Patty.
Oh, come on in and let's get started here. So we're going to go over some financial literacy. Do you have any questions for me or?
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay, so have you ever heard of the 50-30 calculator? Okay, so what this means is that 50% of your money can go towards your needs. So your needs are like your rent, your food, and then 30% can go towards your wants, which is a lot sometimes. And then 20% towards your savings. So what we're gonna do is put in what you're currently earning.
$822.
Okay, so this says 411 can go towards your needs, 248 towards your wants, and 164 towards your savings.
Okay.
So are you able to save anything right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good, excellent.
Oh, no, I'm a saver.
That's good. Are you saving towards anything special?
Yeah, moving out. Yeah, and for my funeral and...
We don't want to think about that, but it's always good to save for it.
Now, what about a beneficiary?
Do you have someone listed?
Yeah, my sister.
Good.
I've got to get her on.
Okay.
Because otherwise it goes straight to the state.
Well, it would just sit there because the bank doesn't notify that person.
Right.
It's always a good thing to
be prepared.
Be prepared, that's right.
Came in with 6 weeks to live and my cancers stopped growing and I'm through with chemo and...
That's wonderful.
Yep, that's a miracle.
Now you just got to stay on the right path and go from here right to your own apartment.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That'd be nice.
That'd be really nice.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good luck to you. All righty.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm executing your last wishes for you. You're hurting. Let's move. There's that better.
I love you, bud.
Oh, I love when he smiles. You want to take his hand? If I move his hand, it'll fall.
And all the angels of this housely, heavens ascending. I don't know what I could have done to have earned such faith. Through the first roof of light the sun has made. This is the bright home in which I live. This is where I ask my friends to come. This is the day you realize how easily the thread is broken between this world and the next. This is where I want to love all the things it has taken me so long to learn to love.
I think I will be able to fly. I hope anyway.
We've served over 650 individuals in total. And on Friday, we had the 119th individual to call the in-between home at the end of life. It wasn't an easy journey for Paul, definitely, but he was peaceful in the end, and we're always blessed for that. To honor Paul, please join me in a moment of silence.
They got my test results back yesterday and in remission.
Woohoo!
That's awesome.
How are you feeling about moving? You've been here a while.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's understandable. But just know that we're here to help make this transition as smooth as we can.
Okay, thank you.
What are some of the things that you might be looking for in an apartment? Would you be doing a lot of cooking or?
Yeah, I need a stove.
How long has it been, Patty, since you've lived like on your own in an apartment or?
12 years.
Wow, that'll be nice then for you to get back in the kitchen.
It's nicer to have somebody do it for you.
I agree with that.
I miss you guys already.
Oh.
Patty came in here to die, too, and she's leaving to go into housing. I know she's nervous about moving into her place, but she's strong. She has that tenacity, and she'll conquer it.
All right, Patty,
we're taking you to switch point today. That's exciting. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
All right, all I need from you is a signature down at the bottom just stating that we talked about this. Thanks, Patty. We're gonna miss you here.
Well.
You're a bright spot.
Well, thank you. All right, you want to go?
Yeah, we gotta get the French pass.
Yeah, I need some.
Are you gonna eat?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. I think I'm leaving all my plants.
Okay, I'll take care of them.
Okay, you water them once a week.
And we all just want to say how much we love you and how much we'll miss you.
Oh.
You're going to do fantastic.
Well, thank you. Patty, wish you the best. Jay. Oh, Patty, you're the best. Thank you, Darren. Great job on your recovery, Stephanie. Oh, a dragonfly and a dream catcher. Oh, how cool. And we're gonna need another box. Hello, Boo-Boo. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm not gonna be here for your exit.
Oh.
You know, so I'm
It's been nice knowing you,
This is
Sherry.
just, I'm so happy.
Yep.
You beat the odds, you defied death. You say, I will not go quietly into the night.
Nope.
You know, this is gonna be fun and scary at the same time, and good luck, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
Okay, thank you.
I know you're a spiritual woman.
That means a lot. Thank you, Terry.
We're gonna take a step to the front.
Your big moment.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to stop for a second. This isn't just a walk out the door, Patty.
This is a celebration.
Patty has been here with us just a little over 2 years. She is one of our miracles. And a couple weeks ago, she actually got her cancer remission diagnosis. And today, Patty's leaving us to go to her own home.
I'm gonna miss you guys too.
Aww.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
Oh, I'm excited for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Patty, can we have you stand with everybody so we can take a quick picture?
Yeah. Yeah, this is it.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
The laundry room is right down this hallway here. This is you right here.
110?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, congratulations. Damn. No.
Oh, girl, you got you a Keurig. Oh.
You come with a
Do I
Keurig
have
too?
a Keurig?
Hey.
Bless it, Miss Patty.
Oh,
Bless.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Well, now you know where I live,
Yes.
and now you ought to come see me.
And like I told you before, it's a month-to-month lease.
Okay.
This last one is for your signature. All right, we're
All right.
official.
Are you in?
I'm in my new place.
And?
You want to see it?
Oh, yeah, I see your boxes.
Yeah.
Did you have a table?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
How do you feel being there?
Anxious.
Yeah, I'm sure that you are a little anxious. I know you. Well, good luck tonight shopping, and call me tomorrow.
I will.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Talk to you later. Excuse me, do you have imitation crab salad? Thank you very much. Sometimes Sometimes I dream that I'm still homeless and my sleeping bag got stolen and it's snowing and there's a blizzard and there's no place to go because there's no shelter. So you go sleep in a doorway where it's a little covered, but you're getting just drenched. Every day you're in survival mode. You're trying just to survive that day. So you can't have long-term goals. I thank God every day that I now have an apartment. When I first went to the in-between, I was using a walker and a wheelchair. This is the best part, cooking. I miss this. Oh, it's so delicious, because it's hot. This is the beginning of the rest of my life. It's gonna be okay.
I've been going in and out the ER for severe chest spasms. Last night I woke up to them hooking me up to the things to get the heart back till my heart has got weaker. And I've been doing everything right. Those moments like that is the stark reality that like I can just pass. I'm cutting off the doctor appointments and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my life. I'm going to hospice or palliative care and just ride it out that way. There's no need for me to keep doing these hospital visits, these doctor appointments, just for them to keep experimenting with false hope. Like I don't need to live on that street no more. Like I'm somewhere on Reality Boulevard.
I wanted to introduce you guys to Patty. She's one of the strongest people that I know. She recently moved out into housing and she's cancer-free.
It's good to be here. I don't recognize many faces. You've all changed. Huh? Well, no, I just wrote little notes because I'm really, and they're all scattered, so if this doesn't make sense, well, we're just praying that it does. Very few times in life are we given an opportunity. And being on the streets for 20 years, I know this. So when it comes, sometimes we're not ready. And we take a gift and we throw it back. That's what I did. Well, they diagnosed me 5 years ago with cancer. So Dr. Puri tells me, you're going to the in-between. And I come in and there are really rigid rules. And as a wild child, trying to make it day to day. And yeah, it's hard. It's very hard to get used to from coming in off the streets. It's a different life, but it's a blessing. You need a place to go. It's a gift that you can be here. This is a community, and you can't be selfish and try and take because life doesn't work that way. You've got to give back and you've got to help one another. Get involved with the resident council. Staff is not there. It is not for the staff. I was president of the residential council. It gives you a purpose, you know? For so long, there's been no purpose. I'm not the only miracle that's here. We have a lot. JT, a friend of mine who lives at my apartment complex with me at Switch Point, came in with his heart, and he was only given a few weeks to live. Kimberly's another one. Kimberly came in with a 10% chance with her heart, and now she's a doula. This might feel like the end, but it could just be the beginning. It's a good place, and I love it. And if there's anything I could ever do to help it, I'm there. Oh, thank you.
The in-between is providing a place for someone to get cancer treatment or not. We are the place between someone passing away in a bed or not.
There's nothing like this anywhere.
When you walk through the door, your past is your past. It's a fresh start. You just can flourish here.
To see people that were just at their end on the street to come in
and get well and recover their own dreams, along with health. It's nothing short of a miracle.